other side have light, you see? So it's 3 o'clock in the morning and the light went out. I tried to wait it out for about 15 minutes and then I realized the light wasn't coming back on. So my daughter was sweating because she usually sleeps in air condition. So we had to like literally leave and go to my parents' house. Hi guys, so this is giving real world PTY. So basically what happened was last night we were asleep and at 3 something the air conditioner went out. And then it came back on and then it went out. So I already knew that we weren't gonna have any light. So I waited for a little bit, like about what, 15 minutes. Once I realized the light wasn't coming back on, I packed up my kids and went to my mom's house. Thank God my mom doesn't live too far from me because we wouldn't have had a good night's sleep at all. And so now we're back home and there's still no light. ENSA, which is the light company, sent out a tweet saying that they found the damage and they're working on it, but this is gonna be like a whole day's morning job pretty much. That's basically what they said. So we're home now and Gigi is staring at me. So this is something that you guys should know about. If you live in Panama, you will be experiencing light outages. Yeah, you'll be experiencing your light going out from time to time. Your water might go out from time to time. And this is typical, okay, normal in Panama. So basically, yeah, that's what's going on. On another note, I want to take this time to let you guys know that our lives, for those of you who love to tune into our live discussions, they are moved. I have now moved them from Sundays to Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we usually go around 1 hour to 2 hours. So yeah, last night's live was really, really good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's it. We're just home now. I made her go to school today because we didn't have no light. No light means no hot water. No hot water means no showers. No showers mean no school. You had a test today? Oh, Bob may be playing with me, y'all. I think I'm gonna make some tea because I don't need light to make tea because everything is run on gas, which is a good thing that I don't have an electrical stove. Hi, Gia. Hi, Gia. I hope I hope the electricity comes back
now because I have things to do and places to be.
What things do you have to do?
I have to go to my girlfriend's house today.
Child block. So guys, if you are planning to move to Panama, okay, I'm gonna just drop a little bit of essentials for you. Obviously, I am in Gigi's room. Hey, it's all pink. And the reason why I'm in here is because we still haven't gotten the light back yet. And I still wanted to produce content. And this is the only room that is gonna provide me the best and natural lighting. I'm just gonna break it down while we wait for the light to come back. These are the essential things that you are going to need in order to survive light outages in Panama, right? So I learned this the hard way. Don't be like me. Let me school you. You need to get these items immediately. So the first thing that you're gonna need is a flashlight. This particular flashlight, I always leave it next to my bed because these light outages are very random and they happen very randomly. So for example, last night, this morning actually, when we left, everything was pitch black because the street lights went out. There was literally no lights anywhere. It was like crazy dark. So this flashlight, it's a Dorsey flashlight. Okay, you guys can't see it, but this flashlight, you can literally see everything when it's pitch black at night. When we left the house and we stepped outside the house, it was so dark that the kids were like really scared. And I was able to use this flashlight to light up the whole entire area. Security guard came by and he was like, "Oh, you guys are leaving?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're leaving. Peace out. I'm with it. I have a 5-month-old baby. Like, this is not gonna work or whatever." So make sure you guys invest in a flashlight ASAP. Make sure that's in your kit. The second thing that you are going to need is candles, guys. Make sure you have candles. I personally love scented candles, okay? If I'm gonna be stuck in the dark, okay, I'd rather be stuck in the dark with a beautiful aroma, okay, to relax me while I'm going through all this nonsense, okay? Make sure you have lots of candles, because if the light goes out and let's say your flashlight, the batteries are no longer working in the flashlight, at least you have the candles where you can light it up. Which brings me to my third item, is make sure that you either have matches or those little lighter thingies, okay? Definitely want to get that, because if your flashlight is not available, okay, you know, they're battery operated, at least you have matches and you have your little lighter to light up your candles. The second thing that you are going to need is water, okay? Me personally, I have water that comes through my refrigerator, and every time the light goes out, we are not able to get any water unless you drink pipe water, but I don't drink pipe water. My water that it comes through the refrigerator is actually filtered. But unfortunately, the downside of it is that when the lights go out, nothing works. So you want to make sure that you have bottled water in your house always, okay? The second thing, what are we on the fourth thing now? Another thing that you might need is water in reserve. So what I usually do is, you know those little big tanks of water? Once I'm done with that, I'll have it on reserve. I'll just fill it up and I will leave it in the back of my house, because God forbid we need to take a shower and there is no water. You can literally like boil the water. I know I should have sent Amir to school by just boiling water, but he was still tired also. Like, it was 3:30 in the morning, and then we had to drive to my mom's house. Then he was up, and then he tried to go back to sleep and didn't work. So yeah, okay, don't judge me. Don't judge my parenting, okay? Because you know I do everything for my kids. So yeah, so that's another thing that you are going to need is water on reserve. Another thing that you may need is, for me personally, because this is only if you're like a mom or if you have medication or something that needs to be frozen. I have those little ice packs that you keep in the freezer that can last up to 24 hours. So for me, because I store breast milk, I mean, the fridge, you can keep it in the fridge for at least 24 hours before things start going bad. But in a case of emergency, I always have those little ice, and I use that to store baby's milk just in case we go through something like this and we have to like either go drive to my mom's house or be in the car for a certain period of time. Or for example, the kids were so hot that they had to go to the park and go under like the tree because the tree gave them like natural breeze. So that's also another option that you guys might want to keep in mind. Another thing that you should also have are canned foods, okay? I've never experienced a situation where the lights went out for like a week, no. But I have experienced situations where the lights went out for 24 hours and then it came back on and then it went back off. Like, this was a continuous problem that happened for about a week. Yeah, so you might want to have canned food stacked up, because if you are in a situation where you don't have any other families to rely on, you want to be able to survive, especially when you have children. So those are my takes, okay? If you guys are in Panama and you have experienced these things, what do you do to make sure that you guys are good? What tools do you have in your house? If I've missed anything, leave it in the comment section so you can help somebody else out, because this is what we're here for, okay? We're here to help one another, right? We keep it real and we help each other in the process. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna wait until the light comes back on. I hope that you guys have found this video helpful, okay? If you found these tips helpful, leave a like, okay? Like, it's free. We literally just got light. Like, from 3 o'clock this morning, the light just came back. We finally got air conditioning, okay? The fridge is finally working. Amir is super excited. I don't know if you can see him in the back. He is dancing, okay? We were literally in the car, okay? We was in the car getting AC because it was so hot. Gigi has like heat bumps because of the heat. But guess what, guys? Good. We got the light back. and I can now edit my videos and upload it. Guys, just because I had to go through all of this to bring you some good exclusive content, make sure you like
and subscribe, man. Cause like and subscribe. Just like and subscribe.
You got to, okay? Because you have to, okay? Because I went through all of this to give you content today. Make it happen. Peace out, y'all.